Testing. Alright. So, got a little treat for you watchers tonight. You're actually getting my audio. The intention for this stream is just mainly Genshin weekly bosses. I usually do them on Monday. But with the new boss, Senora, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough resin to do it all in one day. I might have to use some of my resin from tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. So, yeah, that's mainly it.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast. And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
I actually listened to this audio once already. Believe it or not. So usually I just started off with excuse me. Coming in the middle of eating also. Usually I just start off with Storm Terror, then I go to Big Wolf, then I go to Child, then the Lord of the Geovis shops, and then after I do my daily commissions, and that's that. So why don't we get started, shall we? So my real goal here is just to claim the resources that the weekly bosses drop, because there's no sense wasting them, and to potentially claim a prototype, you know. And a lot of these resources can go into later characters, all characters I already have. What's that? In addition to that, I actually have this is I'm not sure, probably can't do it now. So this team here is one of my main combatants right now. We have Shingshu, Fischl, Diona, and Yula. So sorry about that background. I'll have to take off my notification sound because right now I'm streaming. So apologies for that. So Yula is physical, main DPS, down as a battery support, lovely shields, lovely heals, and lovely energy regeneration. Fischl is also here to prop Superconduct for reduced defenses, physical defense. And Shingshu is just here as a very good Hydra support in terms of damage mitigation and healing, application of rain swords, and to kind of feel a hyper frosting. So when enemies are affected by cryo or frozen, they take additional, what is it? Additional crit damage or crit rate or something like that. Yeah. Let's go. I saw Melanin Queen. You guys should check out her channel. She's a new YouTuber just like myself. She just got on the scene. So I don't think she have any videos up yet, but can't hurt to subscribe and wait to see what she has to offer us. So Dvalin's not really much of a challenge. Usually I can one phase him.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, it's not much of a challenge. And keep in mind this is the hardest difficulty for Dvalin.
Crush. By royal decree. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
Yep, one phased. Not much of a challenge. After all, he is the first boss, so what can you expect? Let's go, prototypes. No prototypes, but we do get a claw. Claw is very useful for leveling up a couple of my character's talents. I'm not even interested in these gladiator pieces again because it's just so accustomed to them just being trash. Everything else is pretty much just trash. Let's get out of here. On to the next. So the wolf is a little bit more challenging for the reason being that when he steps on his hind legs to strike, his hitbox gets kind of wonky. Usually attacks just go straight through him, and it doesn't count well for Eula's ultimate counter. So usually for the first half of the entire encounter, I usually use Fischl. Because she's also there to apply Electro, but she was actually built as a DPS in the earlys. So she still has a decent bit of damage to her. She's not like really refined or anything. To be honest, none of my characters are pretty super refined. They just at their minimum damage scale. Because their artifacts aren't super well ruled, but it's well enough that, as you can see, she can be utilized. I actually pretty much love these soundtracks. I'm not sure actually if these things are copyrighted, to be honest. If it is, I could be in a lot of trouble. I probably should take it off, but I'm talking over it, so I'm not really all that bothered. And I'm not going to be talking over it the entire time. So that'll be extremely difficult to do. I hope YouTube doesn't copyright strike it. I really hope it doesn't. Because if it does... Wait, did my other videos not have game audio? I didn't even pay attention to that. It could be fun to deal with later on. I missed so many times.
Oz revealed by. Shudder. Crush.
There you go. You lost back up to full energy. And yes, I understand I'm a console player. I actually have a PC account, but I'm yet to actually use it because I actually started on my cell phone. And coming from console to the phone is actually quite challenging. Excuse me, but I do know you can connect your PC to your computer, so I might actually just try and play it on PC instead of my phone. Yeah. That might actually be the best bet for me when it comes to that. I'm also very aware that there's a new event going on right now. How long does the event last? Does it even say? I hate it when they do that. So to get the details of the event, you actually have to go and do a quest. It's quite annoying, but from what I can see from the banner itself, you can get a fish as a weapon. That should be pretty fun. Alright. So my typical thing for Fisher for this one, I want Cryo to be applied on her because Cryo to be applied on Andreas, my bad. Because when they hold on a second. Oh, I can't go into that now. Oof. 18 days and some hours. Alright, that's cool, nice. So I want to apply Electro first and then hit him with Cryo for the reason being is that if you watch on his health bar right now he has Cryo applied on him and he's going to take additional critical. She's gonna either have an additional critical rate on him or he's going to take more crit damage, one of the two. So I want to hit him with the Cryo last for that reason. Although he's immune to Cryo, I just need his status effect, the effect to go off, which is superconduct. Alright, so now as we go into this phase, I can actually swap over to the other half of my team. Because it tends to be a lot less mobile when it comes out of this form. And actually I could just actually stand up here because he should be able to attack me. He usually jumps to the center over there. See? He's gonna knock me back. That's fine. Alright, time to pull a full damage rotation. Oh. That's strange. He did his first attack before his transformation animation.
To the core. Eye for an eye.
That actually missed, by the way. Actually, no, it hit. So that was my problem right there, where the attack itself missed. And I didn't get full attack. Because Eula builds stacks when she lands auto attacks. But because his hitbox is so kind of wonky when he's doing his attack animations, some of my attacks just go straight through him.
Shudder.
But Atreus also is not particularly an issue. It's just that his hitbox just makes it a little bit more challenging. That it actually is. Alright. Again, we didn't get any prototypes. I would have pretty much liked a Claymore prototype because I usually use a lot more Claymore characters. But yeah. I'm not even gonna waste my time checking on this. It's not a bad roll. I could potentially get crit damage and then it'll be a pretty decent roll. But other than that, not really waste my time.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
Alright, let's go down to child. So before I forget, let me actually, by the way, I'm eating, so when I'm in loading screen, so you just mute the mic and, eat some dinner. So this is what I was referring to when I meant the elemental resonance. So it's actually nice. Affected by cryo, you're affected by cryo for 40% less time. Increases crit rate against opponents that are affected by that are frozen or affected by cryo by 15%. So the reason why you want to keep the cryo affinity or the cryo element on them is because attacking enemies like cryo, that's cryo on them consistently, is going to increase the crit rate against that particular target. So that's why in the rotation for the wolf, I hit him with Fischl's Electro first, and then Diona's cryo after. So the last element that will remain on him is cryo. So I get my elemental reaction, and I also increase the length of time that he's affected by cryo. If I did it the other way around, Electro would have been him, and I wouldn't have gotten that 15% additional crit rate. So that's the reason why I did that rotation particularly that way. I can use this team comp for child. It's not actually that difficult. I have a good little team comps. So I have this team comp that also clear child already. I have this team comp that I clear child already. Child's not really much of a big milestone. And I have this team comp that I can also clear child with also. This one is my last and most developing team comp. You can tell by the levels that they're a little bit starved for resources, let's say. Clearly anyone who is the most built because of her level, knowing that she has artifacts on her. A lot of these characters here don't have a proper artifact set. Sucrose does, I believe, but she is suffering from lack of talent levels and character levels. I think Klee has her talent levels, I believe so, and I think she has her normal levels, but she's max level 90. The thing I'm struggling with right now is artifacts. I've been grinding that domain for however long, and it just let's not talk about that. All right, so let's get into it, shall we?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
You know, child, you usually give me this monologue every time I kick your ass. You know that, right? Do you really want to go through this again? Well, I mean, it's not like I'm giving you the choice right now, but let's go.
You're wide open.
Sure, I'm the one who's wide open.
By royal
Again, the reason why I select this particular order. Ow.
Crush.
So child in particular is a little difficult for the reason because of how he attacks himself. I don't have a lot of good access to shields.
More speed. Beg for mercy.
There we go.
Look at you, Boozy.
Rain outlines your fate. Oz reveals. Shudder. Rack and ruin.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt, didn't it? Yeah. Well, because you can see child is not a main issue also. I'm curious to see what I'm going to use my last bit of resin on in Signora. Because Signora is actually quite challenging because I don't know how to attack patterns well. In addition to that, she hurts! Like, a lot. I'm not sure if you guys witnessed that.
You.
I didn't mean to do that. Control up. This foam child is way easier to fight because it's not really that.
Oh, my sword.
It's a lot more easy to predict his attack pattern.
Can't handle your
Blood of
From the
frost.
child,
Eye
you
for
tend
an eye.
to kind of run away. You know what I mean? Oh, never mind. Didn't get a chance. Guess that was an issue. Alright, let's go. No prototypes. I heard this is also very sought after also. I own 43 of them. I have yet to use a lot of them, but I may use them in the common future. Yeah. What was that? I forgot about anything from using child plus unleash his might of his delusion. I didn't actually read the source for this thing. Alright. No. Since I think Queen is the only active member in my chat, who do you want to see? Do you want to see a Senora fight, or do you want to see Lord of the Geo Bishops? Your call.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may enter
State your
without good
business
cause.
here.
The Golden House is sacrosanct. None may go in and out.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
It seems like Queen is not there. I don't know who's in chat, but that's alright. I guess because I know how to defeat I'll probably save Senora her tomorrow.
I
You might
created
just
another
find a lot of
universe
geofish
and
shops, and
founded
I'll use this
paradise
exact same
for
team as
I,
well.
Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Excuse me. Drinking something. Beverage of my choice. So, oh, that mission is right there. I might do the first stage for this quest just to open up the reward tab. Uh,
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
oh, Queen's here. She wants to see the Senora fight. Alright. Senora it is. I guess she likes to see pain. Well, she'll get pain. Also, he's cryo on Hydro. No, I understand what you mean. It doesn't look like Lord of Geofish shops, so I get a Senora you're referring to. And this is Senora. Tell me if I actually killed Senora in this story. And we also got vengeance for Fenty. Would you look at that? We actually got a win. So, this fight is actually quite difficult. I'm just gonna drop a little bit of passive healing if you guys don't mind. Since you can do that.
This is no place to loaf around.
Rain outlines your fate.
Alright,
Created another universe
that's enough passive
and founded
healing. Let's go get our asses kicked. So, that's Senura's unique rewards. Interesting. And then the most sought after things in the game, other than, wishes. This is what I want. Let's go. I forgot you can actually match, to get allies, but that's rarely ever beneficial in my case. Reason being, I like to have control over the, full control over the environment. So if I need shields, I'll go to Diona, and if I need healing or Hydro or Electro on demand, I could just swap it and use it. You have to have a really good, reliable team to actually run parties, domains with more members. I mean, if it's a situation where you're really low level and you have high level people on your team and they just smash it through the difficulty, then it doesn't matter. But in a situation where you all on the same level and you all are experiencing the same struggles, then it might be more efficient and you have control over your whole party. Excuse me. Alright, Senora. Not fond of fighting you.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
So it begs to wonder, will she ever be,
by royal decree.
Oh, wow, that hurts already.
Detestable.
I think I'll just... Ow. You Senora, you got no
Midnight
shit?
Phantasmagoria.
Dude, you're literally just killing my chick.
Think you can bully me? Look at you!
Yeah, screw it. I am going to freeze to the core because I have Shekul on my head right now. Might as well just.
How presumptuous!
Oh. Lovely. She does that. Unless those butterfly things are wrong. I could cool. There it is. Ow, 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 ow.
Think you can bully me?
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Oh my lord, I can't even get the heat off.
Let's go, let's go. Scratch that.
The reason why I'm also using Diona is because she has a high HP pool. Because I cannot spec her for HP because... Well, slightly spec her for HP because her shield strength scales of her maximum HP. Oh yeah, this field becomes a lot bigger. Rosling. I didn't even actually read her actual title. I just realized that. I never actually read her title one. Ooh, I made a mistake. So what I have to do before I get myself killed? Emergency rations actually. Excuse me. So I ran out of that. I think I just sent you. I actually have moon pie here. Yeah, there we go. I think I just, run flat eggs. It's about to rear up.
Shake it and stir.
Oh wow.
More speed. Crush.
I'm doing significant damage. The problem is I'm taking a lot of significant damage in return due to the heat. Alright, I get Senora. Give me a break, man. What the hell is that? Oh, can you...
My sword.
Diana special.
By royal witness the power of good.
And for another damage, please. Let's go. Oh wait, does she do that on targetable thing also? Oh, we're gonna figure out. Am I gonna boot to the before?
You too will experience.
Oh, she dodged. Come to frick on. She dodged it. Oh, that's not good.
Crush.
I hate that untargetable thing.
Shake it and stir. Let's go.
We want to do it.
Oh, it's beg for mercy.
I am overheating. Ah, it hits. Cool me off. Quickly.
Shudder.
Did that hit me through my...
Body and mind.
Oh my lord. I'm actually stalling for my cooldowns right at this point in time. Believe it or not. It still hit me through the... Oh my lord.
Rain outlines your fate. By royal rain cutter.
Diana.
Beg for mercy.
What we do? Don't dodge.
Eye for an eye.
She dodged again. Why is she dodging? Stop moving. Oh my lord.
Wings of darkness.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. I am actually gonna die to Shahid. Oh my lord. Hit the thing, hit the thing.
Crush.
I actually don't like the fact that she could dodge that twice. I call bullshit.
Think you can bully
mercy.
Oh, can you not kill my entire team, please? Yeah!
Never asked for redemption.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She almost killed my whole team. Almost. I mean, Shinku still has full HP, but he's not DPS. He would have died immediately as she came on the field. I still call bullshit when she dodged my attack twice. I still call bullshit. But whatever, it's not the point. Alright, I need to clear out some of my artifacts, because if you can tell, my current artifact pool is kinda somewhat full. Yeah? Yeah. So I'm just gonna dump that into someone or some particular stat that I find very, you know, interesting. So I'll just dump the artifacts into this genre. Oh. Alright, so I'm saving this thing for a rainy day. That little liquid thing. So, never mind one now. I have no use for any of these purples because of the stage I'm at. It's not gonna serve me any good anyways. So just get rid of them. I have to clean up a lot of this inventory. I feel I'll have to go through the this thing, Gladiator's finale, to see what good. Ooh, this is a nice flower. Crit damage, crit rate already. Yeah, it's good though. Not so much about the though. Anyways, so now, I'm gonna have to fight this fool once a week. Any more than be pain in the ass. So wow, okay, didn't get anything really out of with, but that's alright. That's okay. So now what I'm going to do is cry. Nope, kidding. Alright, so I'm going to retire this team for the rest of the night. I don't think I'll need them again. They're more of my try-hard teams when I want to get content done. It's a team I'll run. Why is Catherine blacked out here? Don't know why. So I'm going to stick to my original plan and do my commissions first. No matter what I do, I have to teleport again, so it doesn't matter where I go. Uh, I've actually started using these statues more often. I believe it or not even on this team comp, because this team comp has two healers. Well, one main healer, which is Diona. The only problem with Diona, her HP pool is so big, she takes a lot of HP from the statue. Not for this team, however. But for this team that I'm going to put on, this team has no healers on it, so it's a little bit. They've been kind of obliterating through my food. Like I play with this team comp for the sheer reason that I kind of want practice on the team comp to see what works and what I should swap up. So Raiden actually took the place of Shinshu. Not sure if I'm gonna put it back on or swap out Shinshu for Mona, but so far I have Raiden on this team. And the reason why I'm also playing this team comp specifically to do commissions is because I'm raising their friendship level. Yep. And it's kind of fun to blow up stuff with Klee, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of fun.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
The Winter Shogun approaches. Interesting. I do have to clear that camp. If I do, I'm not gonna look forward to it because those are... I have no cryo to deal with their shields. This is going to be difficult. I have to think about how I'm gonna do this. On my other team, it'd be way easier. I have a lot of cryo to break that guy's shield. I don't think this team in particular is good against this team comp, so I'll have no choice but to swap it out. Because I don't have any cryo on this team. I can just do this though. Where's Diona? Oh, there she is.
The hunt begins.
2 kiddos. The hunt begins. One of my favorite supports in the game.
Shine down!
Absorption test.
Dumpy Dumpty go!
Oh, maybe I didn't actually need it.
La la la.
Illusion shattered!
Animo test 6308. Enhanced Animo module 75.
Wait, she's so short that the attacks can't hit her. I wonder if I could disengage this fight and come back in and actually put thing back on. If I could disengage this fight, I'll swap back in Muna. I should be able to, shouldn't I? Is he gonna follow me all the way over here? Oh, come on, guy. I'm not even in experiencing Shake Cool anymore. These guys are really coming over here. Bro, give it a rest. He's literally pimp walking all the way over here. Bro, are you kidding me? There he goes. Yeah, I actually didn't need Diana. I thought I needed Diana to break that guy's shield because it can be quite annoying to deal with. And the problem is he hits a lot if he lands a solid attack on you. I wonder if he's gonna go all the way back to B, so if I could just kill him right here. Oh wow, I'm not doing any damage. It's not registering like it's registering like he isn't even there. Okay. Just have to wait until he comes back with full HP. There he is.
Stand clear.
Boom. Bye, dude. This guy's supposed to be even easier to kill because he's cryo. Yeah, you sure about that chill to the bone thing?
No escape!
Oh, they all blew up inside of him. I didn't mean to say it like that. Boom. Boom. Ooh. Alright, that wasn't so bad. And I even got the experience for Diana, for Mona. So, all's well and ends well. Alright, this one.
The sun is already out? Oh, okay. Just one last experiment. And then we can get some rest. Last one. I promise.
Aw, she's so cute.
Shine down.
Oh, would you look at that? Completely unsuspecting heliotrope. Boom. Bye, heliotrope.
Jumpy Dumpty.
Ow. Ow.
Delves into desk. Animo test 6308. Boing, boing, boing.
There is no escape.
The problem with these guys is that
Shadows of fate.
overload doesn't affect them, so my best choice is to try soul. There you go. Isn't there another one? Yeah, it's another one across there.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, rating doesn't do nearly enough damage.
Stand clear.
How did I get overload on my own ability? So I got a few resets. Bro, where you going? Stop running. Alright.
Shine down.
Absorption test.
You all are dead. Bam.
La la la.
So because it's not counted as like damage, you can see Raiden thing isn't proccing. But as soon as that shield goes down, you dead.
Animo test 63.
Bye, buddy. Can't wait to get my 4-piece Crimson set. Oh, it's gonna be such a blast. Yes, I don't have a 4-piece Crimson set on her yet. But she's too cute. Alright. Last two. I actually don't think I'm gonna do that that quest tonight. It's actually getting pretty late already. Excuse me. But you never know. Wait, where are these two? Oh, that guy. That guy's also not very well suited for this team comp. So it's better that I do it over here first and then go across. Reason being because he's very hard to interrupt him while he's in the air.
There is no
I guess this isn't too bad.
Absorption test.
It's looking like I hit him down there.
Stand clear.
Why is it not working down there anymore?
There is no escape.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was one way to cheat him out. I don't feel bad about that at all because he's usually difficult to deal with. Because her attacks has an arc, a throwing arc, so she can't actually hit him once he's that aimborne in the air. Do you have to do this thing to this little girl? I'd rather just kill these other trolls now, actually, and be done with it. I can't actually hit them. Donna. Yeah, no. Is there any point to this? Alright. I'm not sure if there's any point to that, but whatever. This one is really annoying. I just guess randomly. I don't really know if there's any way to these or these silly trails. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get it over with. Let's go. Let's just get it over and done with.
Let me scry.
Can you
Shadows of
scry
fate.
really quickly, please? Thank you.
Animal
Alright.
test 6308. Ta!
Usually,
Animal hypostasis and
Illusion shattered.
boing boing boom.
these are lovely.
Boom. Decided by destiny.
Oh, I didn't mean to do this one.
Ooh, jumpy jump.
Shine down.
Looks like I didn't need Nucleus ultimate. Interesting. So yeah, this team has a lot of potential damage in it. It's just that I need to learn better rotations, how to keep my characters alive, how to manage my stamina, because having 3 Catalyst users, you can burn your stamina pretty quickly, especially with Klee. Not so much Mona or Sucrose, because I usually use them for their elemental skills and or ultimates. But Klee tends to eat stamina, like for breakfast. She's a little girl. A little girl tend to have a lot of energy. Well, little kids tend to have energy, so I don't understand why she consumes so much. But whatever. I'm gonna go into that now. So, I'm actually just going to investigate, kinda, what this quest is about. Hopefully the quest is not too complicated. I actually want to go to this upload. If it's really complicated, I might cut the stream short, because I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are pretty worn right now. But, oh, cracked my finger. But, let's see how it goes. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anything. Oh, it's just, I didn't even,
Hey, guess who's here?
Oh no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Ah,
Hey,
traveler,
Sean.
welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew.
All right.
Blackback perch stew.
perch stew it is. Make
Blackback
yourselves
perch
at
stew.
home. It'll
Blackback
be right
perch.
out for you in
Wow, that
just a
sounds like a
moment.
tongue twister.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
I was
Chef
just
Mao.
thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running.
You mean you were about to come looking for us?
Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here?
No,
Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
I literally didn't care.
Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions?
And that's right. Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's
Do
completely
you know the way, my
different
brother?
nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival.
With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
So are you guys free these days?
No,
taking part
I'm
of this
busy
year's
getting my ass
Masterful
kicked by
Chefs.
different bosses.
If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
But,
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
but
Masterful chefs,
who can
huh?
go against
So is that like a competition?
Songway?
Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition.
Okay.
Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Leo is all about. Great theme.
I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery.
Oh, I haven't heard about Ningguang. It's been so long.
Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By
You
the
want to
time
see
you
when trying to
finally
eat a
thought of
slime?
something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
Yo,
This'll be a piece of cake. We've
you
got friends
tried
from all over the map, haven't we?
eating a slime. What do you mean out of the box? We certainly don't lack contacts. Can't have been popular.
You sound pretty confident.
Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one.
Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Cool.
Here's your black-back perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
I can't smell anything.
It's my pleasure.
I wonder if we could actually cook blackback stew. You know what I mean?
That was so delicious.
Blackback pork
Confirmed,
stew.
this is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
You're seeing this
Come
in
on,
front
Dad.
of you.
Why would you say that?
Oh wait, that's Songway's
Because I
father.
know you all too well, my dear. That's why.
Oh,
You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand?
yeah, your daughter be eating
Well, to be a
slimes
little
and
more
shit.
cautious, like our traveler friend.
We're
Don't
not
worry,
cautious at
we're all
all.
friends here. Let's all look out for each other.
I've been fighting fucking Archons.
Roly pulling around
Oh,
as usual.
what is safe about
Let's
me?
pack up and head out.
I literally fought an Archon twice. Zana have a better chance if she tries to stay what she's doing. I'm gonna fit a for a Lord of the Jova shop. Also for Devalin. That's a bad idea. So did it open it up? Not yet. What do I have to do? Alright, I hope I can teleport around the whole of the is that up top? Doesn't look like it's up top, it looks like it's down low. It is down low. Am I going to talk to Zhongli or this Hutao? This is where they reside, by the funeral parlor.
Thinking that we're looking for, right?
I'm not eating ghost
Hutao
either.
always seems to have a
Wow.
unique perspective.
Hutao.
So let's make
I'm
this
good.
our first stop.
Oh, the minus Hutao we're gonna see.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
Didn't you
Yeah,
guys Hutao
it's
eyes?
Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too.
Slow eyes.
Oh, of course, Hutao. way outside the box.
Considering they're both polar musers,
You're
Pyro.
here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance?
Oh yeah, I forget people just think to
How? I wanted to ask,
ignore
what kind of food do
Futao
you
because
like?
she's strange.
What food I like?
Unless I got my thing mixed up.
Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Wow. So even Hu-Tao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but... okay.
I like how Paimon is my whole G, you know.
Complicated. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research. I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need. Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it? Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings.
There's a
and
Goomba in
there's your
the
starter
background.
component. Got it?
Do
Dynamic?
you guys notice there's a Goomba in the background?
Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew it.
Slime?
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance.
Are we just gonna ignore the Goomba in the background?
Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
We're gonna just talk about food all day. You're trying to make me hungry?
Follow that at all. But at the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so...
Yeah, Paimon, I'm with you.
Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite but complementary.
That's why I call things the compliment.
Just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar.
Oh god.
Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Oh,
Okay,
interesting.
I think I got it.
I'm
At
pretty
first I thought you
sure
were just goofing
that
around, but actually you make a really good point.
Radiant's gonna
Did
kill
I ever
Hu-Tao
doubt you,
for
Hu-Tao?
skipping dessert.
Thanks.
When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu-Tao.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it.
Well, actually, zombies live a lot longer than
Well,
you,
at least
so...
one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't. Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in.
Why is Paimon
Things are
glowing?
pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
We're gonna...
Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting
Are we gonna find
responses over there.
Chi-Chi? Oh... That other guy, who is a danger. Where's that Goomba? Wait, where did the Goomba go? Is he gonna come back? There's a Goomba here. Can't find the Goomba. God damn it. Where's that Goomba at? Anybody knows? And the reason why I particularly try this, why I sprint with Muna, I believe she sprints faster, a little bit faster, and her stamina consumption is way lower than any of the characters sprinting. Yeah. And she can run on water. I can't go upstairs. What the heck? Ah, there you go. Yeah, this guy, Bazu. Phonics is not my first language, right? But Chi-Chi is who I expected to see. But how much talking do I have to do?
Oh, it's you.
It is me.
Okay?
Why?
Okay, there's a Goomba again!
Special guests who seldom visit. Less busy
noisier than usual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Baiju's voice?
Bajus.
Excuse me? The neck.
Oh yeah, I forgot the snake.
It's just Changsheng.
Welcome, welcome. Here
Does
to procure an
Goomba
herbal
literally
remedy, I
run wrong?
presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food.
I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like.
Put snake in it.
Most astutely self-corrected. We should.
You
I don't
need
care.
to know what? It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh,
How
I
much
understand.
how much
That's
seals
fine.
does Chi-Chi have?
Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though.
She's like the cocoa goat.
There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
Sensation? Yes, there's one. Coconut milk. Nice and cold.
See?
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink.
How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Changsheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
Medicinal soup. I don't
But you
like
can't taste
it.
anything.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
Medicinal dishes have
Yeah,
higher demands in terms of
but
nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't
oh,
usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition...
Food with substance. Always better. Everyone.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome.
oh
As
my
long as
lord.
we could help.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective.
There's the
I'm
Goomba!
feeling inspired.
Goomba!
Oh, how you flatter me.
Goomba!
The sense...
Oh, she is.
There he is
Creating new
again!
dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do.
Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking.
I'm gonna like my
Usually I
bad
just
Goomba
go
for
with my own
somebody.
ideas,
I don't know.
but having
It
a
looks so
whole new
cute there.
perspective that...
Great! That makes this whole trip worth it. All right, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent...
Goomba, no! What are your auto attack animations? By the way, if anybody didn't notice, he is a Dendro user. I think one of the only ones I've noticed in the game so far. See? Dendro.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed.
No idea what he
Nor
can
it be
do.
reversed. It can only but
Well,
be
he uses
accepted.
Dendro. There you go. Oh my lord. A lot of walking, man. I was gonna be lazy. One jump down from on top of the cliff. Oh, this is so tiring. Oh, my eyes. Actually, might just skip some of the audio. I don't know. Hey, can we see Inazuna from here? I'm not sure if I can't. Can. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's over there. Inazuna. I also wonder if anybody ever taken the boats from Inazuna and brought it all the way to Liyue. I mean, what would be the point, right? But this is for all fun. Oh, excuse me. Oh, thought I was gonna break my legs there for a second.
Hmm? Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. And
Hey,
Xiangling.
Kaching, Ningguan, and Beidou. Look at that. I don't remember Kaching
Greetings,
supposed to be like
friends.
that.
It's been a while.
I also remember Ningguan's always been like that.
Hey, what brings you here?
Well, I remember Beidou because, you know, Beidou things.
Has something happened?
What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Big stone, big
Long
stone.
story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you,
Kuching.
I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Ketching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I wouldn't
I was
more.
merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our
Wow.
poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder. By
Wow.
no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume.
Oh,
Then let me
really?
invite the great seafarer Captain Beidou to tell the story,
What?
if she would be so kind.
You...
Why do we think we care about
Fine.
the stone? We
Well,
just come here to ask about
it's
your
a big
opinion on
one,
food.
right? And such a
And
smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
where's
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast.
Yes,
It must have been underwater for years.
the
So the erosion will
Goomba.
be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Why can't we just?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
No weapon can smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Dr.
Let's put
Zhongli
that aside for a
or
second. Traveler,
yeah.
what brings you here?
Now
Are
you
you
care where I
looking
come
for someone?
from.
Actually, we were looking for
Excuse me.
all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Now they care about
Oh.
what I'm asking for.
Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic
Goomba!
event.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting
Goomba's my
carried
favorite
away.
spirit animal.
I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Yeah, fuck your stone.
Preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
A smart
That's
meal.
your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
Peter just gonna
A
say
few weeks
alcohol.
out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beidou?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Okay, got it.
Was there the pupils in
So,
somebody's crackers
seafood.
eye?
Piping hot and, simple but sophisticated. And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Oh my, they're my favorite.
You need to
Chang,
wash
take it
and
easy.
devein the shrimp, Wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting. They're very precisely put together. They
Okay.
taste...
Huh. So what you're saying is,
I'm on the verge
for
of
all the
falling asleep.
frills and trills, good food is
Oh,
all the
my
same at the
head.
core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime
I
example.
can't do this
Their essence lies in
anymore.
combining art and nutrition in a single
Excuse me,
package.
chat. I'm sorry.
This dish of true
Actually, should probably
value.
sit up and not lay
Okay,
down.
got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
Mm.
I didn't say that. Did
You did. Put it in your head.
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Can I unlock the quest yet?
Traveler,
The
hi,
challenge
Mom.
yet?
Do you have anything planned?
Nope.
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something.
You picked the right people for the job.
Come
We
on.
investigate stuff all the time.
My thoughts
Yeah, we
exactly.
usually bring
The
trouble
Chisung
too.
has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen. But there are also some things. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the moon. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that
Stove
there was a
one.
deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people
Interesting.
paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that one folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue, only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moon Chase but this is all just theory and conjecture. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture. That's why I
Yeah,
think
but
the
he ain't dead
responsibility
though.
for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history.
Excuse me.
Revitalize an ancient tradition. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty.
Where did Guma go?
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super... Besides, we're only...
What? Why are you shouting?
Kuching, can I tag along for your... Since it's all about the Stove God, I might get to learn something useful about... Please, let me come...
If it means that much to you.
Really?
Okay, ka-ching.
Now that that's settled, time to get going.
Alright, then it's off to...
Yay. The quest is supposed to be open now, isn't it? Oh, come the f... It's gonna be up here now. Cheesing Village. There's a teleporter right here. Do I have to do this? Yo guys, I'm honestly on the verge of just passing out. So I'd say I hope you enjoy this, but I think I've been very lazy on this last one, but I hope you had some level of enjoyment of it anyway. I'll see you guys whenever I see you. And what game? I have no idea. But I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And I'll catch you on the flip side.
Astrologers
Peace.
must rid themselves of material...